Hey guys, welcome to the Tarot Daily. Today's reading is going to be all about, what's next in love, okay? What's next in your love life? Who is coming towards you? Are there any old energies? Are there any new energies coming in? Okay, it's going to be all about that. So if you'd like to find out, we have the 3 piles over here, okay? Take a deep breath in and really center yourself and, see which goddess, the divine feminine, is calling out to you. Pile 1, we have Miao Shan, okay, the Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Okay, that's for pile 1. Pile 2, we have Teresa of Avila, Our Lady of the Interior Life. I trust, okay, the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. And for pile 3, we have the goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. All right, I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. So I want you to really, take a deep breath, really just see which pile calls out to you, okay? And then refer to the timestamp down below in the description box to jump to your reading. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. And I will see you at your reading. Hey pile 1, welcome to your reading. For those of you who have chosen Miao Shan, right? You're being called to, really give, right? Give as you receive and receive as you give. And just, know that the universe has something great in store for you. Whatever you've been through in the past, the universe has a gift, in store for you, coming towards you. And it is merciful. It's not always going to be a difficult life lesson after another difficult life lesson. All right? So just have this, this feeling and be open to, giving and receiving. And know that, not everything has to be harsh and not everything has to be hard in life, okay? Things can and will come easy as well. All right? So now we're going to look at your tarot cards, okay, for your reading. All right? The thing is that you guys are the only pile that has 5 tarot cards that jumped out. Okay, we're going to look at the past energy first, okay? We have the King of Pentacles and we have the 10 of Wands. Just looking at the past energy of the King of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Okay, these are my soul cards tarot, okay, which was a gift from my friend. All right, it's a beautiful deck of cards. All right, so looking at your past energy, you just seem to have ended, or there's someone in your past that was quite a tiring relationship, okay? It could be on your part, it could be on your partner's part. This King of Pentacles, if I'm looking at a masculine energy, King of Pentacles, he or she could have been, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this relationship was just too much to bear for the both of you. 10 of Wands is when you're so tired and you're exhausted and you've just been spent in this relationship. There's this energy of just, coming out of something that was very difficult, coming out of something that was just testing, all that you had, or all that your partner had, okay? You just came out with this person, King of Pentacles, whoever he or she is, right? You just came out of this very draining energy, very draining relationship. Okay, it could have just been, we didn't know how to prioritize our energy, right? So it could have been too much energy being poured into this person. And, you guys kind of just drained each other. It could have been a lot of fighting, arguments, just not seeing eye to eye with each other. A lot of defensiveness, on one part or both of you. And it was just like a cycle that kept going on and going on and going on. And you just didn't know, when it will end. Right? So the thing is that this relationship ran its course, right? It completed its cycle. 10 is the number of a completed cycle. That is the past energy of pile 1, okay? You went through something quite taxing on you, Whatever is going on, just know that pile 1 It's okay. You are strong, and you're gonna move on from this. You're going slowly but surely, right? Slowly but surely, you're gonna get over this. This energy that was. I don't feel like this person was toxic. I feel like it was just two of you who just couldn't just see eye to eye. And sometimes it may seem like it was toxic, but I feel like this was just tiring because there may have been a lot of love and stability, but it kind of just ran its course. Maybe one of you felt like it was too boring, or there's just something that it's just you guys are not on the same page over here. Okay, let's look at your future energy. That's what you're here for, right? What's next in love? We have, what is this? We have the Hermit. Virgo's energy is represented here. A lot of earth elements in this reading. We have 7 of Wands, and we have 4 of Swords. All right, okay. Pile 1. So, you are right now, okay, this is the center of your reading, the Hermit, okay, you are in your Hermit mode right now. You may be going into the Hermit mode after this, right? Hermit is when, you kind of retreat, right? Retract your energy into yourself. This might have drained a lot from you, and so now you're just pulling back your energy. You're pulling back your energy into yourself. You're soul searching, you're going through and exploring your spirituality, your belief, your value, everything that, means a lot to you. You're kind of going in, you see this light, right? It's retracting back in, and, you're trying to be alone, okay? You're trying to be alone, and you're trying to reflect, and you're trying to, just gather your energy and your strength back from whatever this was. Okay, even though it was stable, it was kind of just, quite draining. So, right now you're in your Hermit mode, you're just trying to get everything back in order, you're kind of finding your soul's mission. Okay, pile 1, you may be in your, soul searching. What am I here to do? What am I here to do in this planet? Kind of vibe. Okay, that's the kind of vibe you are in right now. And, in the future with the 7 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. Okay, the things that you are going to you're not going to fight anything anymore. You're just tired of fighting. So the 7 of Wands is a card of, standing your ground, fighting. But what I see here is that, you're not going to force anything. Whatever relationship wants to come into your life, you're going to be like, if it's divine plan, it's going to come in. Right? I don't see you wanting to really fight. Because again, you go back into 4 of Swords, right? 4 of Swords is another energy like the Hermit where you're just resting. You're just resting. You're just going to be single for a bit. You're just going to enjoy being single. Enjoy just putting all this love and energy that you've been giving out to people, but you're going to put it back into yourself, and you're just going to enjoy yourself, enjoy the creation that you are. Okay, you just don't want to fight and defend and, and just have to stand your ground, all that, right? You don't want to do that with another person. If you're fighting, you're actually fighting to love yourself. Okay, if you're standing your ground, you're going to be like, if you're coming in with a messy energy, I don't want you in my life. Okay, I prefer my solitude. So you are in that boss energy, that goddess energy of, if you want to come to me, you come right. Don't come back with messy energy. Don't come back with, all the toxic energy or, confusion. Because I am quite happy alone. That's what you're finding. You're finding your independence. You're finding that you're quite happy alone. So if anyone wants to come into your world, your vibe, right? If anyone wants to come into your life, they have to fit in very well. They have to, do whatever they had to do, their shadow work, whatever they had to do, they had to sort themselves out before they come in, because you're not going to tolerate any, nonsense, right? You're not going to abandon your independence for someone if they're not going to be up to par with you, or if they're not going to be, just have, be a solid person like you are trying to build. So, in your near future, pile 1, what's next in love? I see you loving yourself. You're loving yourself. You're just, pouring all that love into yourself. and you're soul searching. It's a spiritual path that you're going down, and yeah, and great on you, okay, because I can relate to this. This is kind of the energy that I am embodying right now. This Four of Swords, Hermit, just really getting to know myself, getting to know who I am as a woman, what I stand for, and what I will not tolerate. And this is you, and this is a beautiful energy to be in pile 1. Okay, and we're going to look at your oracle cards. Took 2 oracle cards for you. So what energy would you be embodying? Okay, we have the monk or nun. Okay, don't be afraid of that. It's not like you're going to be alone forever. And we have the student. All right, so let's look at the monk and the nun. So what does this mean? Okay, selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. So again, you look at the hermit and you look at this. This is all about you finding out what religion is. What are your beliefs? What do you believe in this world? Which spiritual path are you going to go down? What is good for you? What is, serving you? What is not serving you in your life? That is the path that you're going to go down, pile 1. You are in this very spiritual path right now. It's all about you and God, you and divine, you and spirit. What is it all about? Who are you? Who are you in this universe? Are you in the universe or are you the universe, right? That is something that you're finding out. And we have the card student. Okay, humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. So, you're all about learning about what spirituality is all about. What is this world all about? What is our purpose in this world? You're finding that out. Okay, you're resting, hermit, 4 of Swords, you're resting, you're recuperating, you're kind of just, you don't want to be stressed out in your love life. You want to find out who you are first so that you know what to attract. Okay, the law of attraction. You want to attract the person that is for you. You want to attract the right person, so you're finding out who you are so that you can put that vibration out there so that you can attract what you want. All right, and that is a beautiful place to be in pile 1. Okay, if you've been struggling or, just feeling really lost, pile 1, you can do some journaling, do what makes your heart beat, okay? Just, if helping people makes your heart beat, do it, find yourself again, because from whatever you had in the past, which was quite a taxing relationship, what you need to find yourself, ground yourself, find your balance again. And that's what you're doing. You're going deep within this work that you're doing, shadow work, right? You're going deep within. You're seeing where you went wrong or how you could improve, in your communication, perhaps in your, the way that you interact and love. Maybe you're giving too much. Okay, you give too much, and now that love has to be a balance. It cannot be just one person giving and giving and giving, the other person just keeps taking, right? This time, use it very wisely. Know that you're not going to be alone forever, but this is a beautiful window of opportunity for you to find who you are and what you want, and what are you on earth at this time to do? What is your career, right? The thing is that, what are you meant to do here? That is what you're finding out right now. And, no shame in that at all, okay? And I hope that you really connect with the divine. It could be any religion. It could be anything that calls out to you, and anything that really, you feel this inner calling to learn more about something. It could be, even about prayer, meditation, all kinds of things that, you may feel called out to learn, and really find a peace within yourself that was absent for quite long. All right, and I'm going to take out more cards for you, all right, from the Wild Offering Oracle deck. Let's get a message for pile 1. All right. All right. Striving. Eventually, the individual ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. So right now, it's all about flowing. Pile 1. You are just going with the flow, right? You are in flow with the universe. You're trying to get in flow with the universe, okay? Instead of just always manifesting, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, this is what, instead of doing that, you are letting you surrender. You're surrendering to the divine, and you're letting God, you're letting the divine decide, okay, which way will I go? I'll flow with it. If this is what's meant to be, I am going with it. And that's a beautiful energy. Sometimes when we try to control everything for too long and too much, right, things just keep not going the way you want it to, because you can't plan everything in life. And that's a lesson that you are learning. Okay, the thing is that things are going to end up very different from how we even saw it, okay? And even if you think that you thought of every different way that you can look at a situation, the universe has something else in store for you. So let go, let go and let God, right? Let go and let the divine take over, and trust, have 100% of trust in the divine. All right, I'm going to pull a romance angel oracle card for you for what's next in love. All right, let's see. Even though it's a very me-centered reading, it's a very me-centered, but that doesn't mean... Oh, okay. Okay, these cards came in reverse. Okay, interesting. Because let your friends help you. It came in reverse. So that means, this is not for external forces, right? This is not for your friends to help you. You help you. You go within and help yourself. All right. And don't ask anyone for their opinion. Some people might be like, are you getting old? What are you just sitting down about and, just going deep within and all that? Don't you want to get married? Don't you want to have children? Some of your friends or your family might feel this way about what you're doing. But just know that, what with God or with the divine, it's personal. You don't have to explain anything to anyone. No one needs an explanation. So you don't need your friends' help. You are strong. You're strong enough to decide for yourself what you want to do with your life. This break, it's necessary for everyone to have. And just know that you're not wrong in taking this break. You're not wrong in not listening to others. As you don't have to seek an advice for everything that you do in your life, and that's something you're learning as well. And then we have the card You Deserve Love in reverse. So again, this shows me how you need to be in that hermit energy, that Four of Swords energy. You need to rest, take a break, find what you're meant to do. Connect with your God. Connect to anything that you believe in, angels, gods, any religion or any non-religion, any spirituality practices that you believe in or are curious about. Learn and connect with the earth, right? So even though it doesn't mean you don't deserve love, it's just not right now, okay? And this whole break is warranted, because after this you're going to come out and you're going to really manifest the love that you want. You're really going to get the love that you want. So, okay, pile 1, if you came in looking for some kind of a hopeless romantic story, that's not what you get, but you get even something better. It's you falling in love with yourself all over again. You're falling in love with yourself and the universe, and realizing that you're never going to be alone, because we all are one and we all are in this together. Okay? Thank you for listening this far, pile 1. Okay, if you did enjoy the reading, please do leave a comment down below. I interact and reply to all of my comments, right? Because I do value, your input, and I do value how my reading has resonated with you. Okay, and if you would like a personal or private reading, please reach out to me at the Tarot Daily on Instagram. Subscribe to this channel because it will help my channel a lot. And I will see you in my next reading. Welcome to your reading, pile 2. Okay, for those of you who picked Teresa of Avila, right, Our Lady of the Interior Life, welcome to your reading, and you were drawn to this pile for a reason. Okay, I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. Some of you may have felt like, after, maybe your last relationship or all your past experiences, with people, right? You may have found that, maybe love is not real and maybe love is just temporary. You may feel this sense of just getting beaten down and just feeling like, what is love, right? Maybe you've questioned that many a times. What is love? Does it last or is it just temporary? And you may be in this questioning energy right now. So, just know that yes, love is real, and love, and whatever love is to you, if it's something that's long standing, if it's something you believe it's for a lifetime, it is real, okay? It is not just another thing that went wrong in your life, all right? If you've ever felt that way, just know that, love is real and love is here to stay. But, love comes from within. It is not something that's just always a gift. It's not something that we find or you find outside of you. It is something that it is created in you. It's not like you need it from the outside in. It's from the inside out. Okay, that is what love is. Okay, and maybe the way that you're going to look at love is changing, and the way that you are looking at love is changing constantly. All right. And okay, let's look at, what is coming up next. I've also added the astrology dice, okay, to find out, the sign of the person coming in next, and maybe a special number, maybe how many months or how many weeks or which month you may meet this person. Okay, first let's look at your past energy in love. Okay, so we're going to look at your past energy in love. We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, this is the Soul Cards Tarot. It's a beautiful deck. Okay, so Five of Pentacles. You may have, this feeling of being left out in the cold. All right, in your past relationship or your current, or if you are in one right now, there is something that made you feel abandoned. Okay, it made you feel like, all your childhood trauma of maybe abandonment has been triggered. It was a very triggering relationship that left you feel like you've been left out in the cold. You felt like the last person kind of just didn't care about how you felt and just kind of, shut the door on you, and you just felt maybe, what did I do wrong? Like, I did everything I could for this person. So why wasn't it enough? And why am I being left out in the cold? Why do I not have anyone? You may feel this sense of just like you're alone and like nobody understood, or whatever you gave was not valued. You felt maybe you may have felt very wronged in this situation. But just know, pile 2, it's not your fault. Okay, you don't lack anything. If you've ever felt like it's because you lacked something, or maybe you should have looked a certain way, or maybe you should have spoken or said things that made you look a certain way, just know that it is not your fault. It is all divine intervention. Okay, pile 2, whoever left you or whoever left you feeling this way, it's all divine intervention so that you can meet the right person. Okay, a person that leaves you out in the cold, they are only looking at their perspective. Okay, they are not actually caring for you. Okay, their love for you has been cut short. That doesn't mean that they never loved you. It just means that what they are doing is not loving you endlessly, not loving you unconditional love. That was what it was. Okay, their love had a lot of conditions, and the things that that's why they decided to just cut it off and leave you out in the cold. But it's okay, because this happened for you to learn the kind of people that you are interacting with, the kind of people that you're attracting. And once you learn from this, you learn a certain pattern about even yourself, your childhood traumas. What makes you, how do you react in a relationship? What comes up? What kind of childhood traumas? What kind of childhood traumas and childhood behaviors, right? Things that were not met in childhood. What all these needs come up, and you learn so much about yourself. And you learn so much about what you will not tolerate in a relationship anymore. And for that you need to be really grateful. For that you need to show some gratitude to the universe and the divine that gave you this experience with this person. Now moving forward, right, we want to know who's next, what's next in love. Okay, we have death. Okay, we have Page of Wands, and we have Eight of Swords. All right, so with the Death card, okay, just know that it's nothing scary. If people see death and they are like, oh no, here we go again, right? Another nonsense, right? But no, it's not, right? It's not, because death is all about change. Death is all about transition, ending of old cycles and beginning of new cycles, pile 2. So whatever ended here, right? The thing is that the way you think and the way you process love has to also die in order for new healthy ways of thinking about love has to emerge from you. Okay, pile 2, you need to put the old behind, leave it where it belongs so that you can move forward to the new. Because if you don't leave your old patterns and old negative thought patterns behind, what you're going to do is you're going to go back and you might feel this Eight of Swords energy, even if something new and great comes, right? You may feel it. You may feel like it's a reoccurring pattern if you don't break the toxic karmic cycle that you've been going through, maybe in past relationships over and over, and maybe you feel yourself going through the same thing again and again, just with a different person. So the death shows you that this has to end. Okay, the way that you treat maybe your past lovers have to end. You need to love yourself first. Love yourself first so that you can love somebody else. Because if you don't love yourself first, you're not going to love someone else. That does not mean that you only always put yourself first in every situation. Okay, putting yourself first, yes, but when you're in a partnership, you need to compromise. It can't always be, love, I need to love myself first. That means, right, in any relationship that I'm in, I'm just not going to care about my partner's needs. It's me, I come first. If they don't think that I come first, and then this is not going to work. It's not like that. Okay, the thing is not giving too much and not withholding too much as well. It's a give and take, right? Love is a give and take. So as long as you can keep that healthy balance of giving and taking, things will be great. So, maybe in the past you thought, I need to do everything that my partner asks of me so that I can keep them, so that they love me and they don't ever leave me, right? Maybe you have thought like that before. But just know that, this has to change. You can't give everything. What about you, right? What about you? You need to communicate your needs, your wants, your needs, your desires. Pile 2. So all this unhealthy way that you've been thinking of love, or maybe in the past you felt like you just always want to push people out into the cold, or you just felt like it's better for me to break up with someone before they break up with me. At least I'm safe. Okay, that is also unhealthy. That's the other other end of the spectrum, where that is also really unhealthy. When you think that I should just break up with someone before they break up with me so that I'm not hurt. The thing about life is that you need hurt. You need to hurt. You need to feel. And the best thing is how you get over it, how you get out of it, how you work through things. How you work through things, how you learn from it. And that's the thing. So you need this balance. You can't be cold, or you can't be disconnected, distant, or you can't also be giving and giving and giving and getting nothing back in return. But of course, we give and not expect anything in return. That is something very healthy to do as well, right? But just know that everything has a balance, and once the scale tips, that's when we get problems. All right. So once you make up and you really put down what you believe of love and what you expect of love, the universe is going to work together and give you exactly what you want. The universe is going to work together, come together, and give you exactly what you want. All right. It's like a grand orchestration. All right. So once this change, we can move on to who is coming in. Who's coming in? We have the Page of Wands. Okay, the Page of Wands could be a fire sign. We will confirm later. Okay, it's like a new beginning, like a new exciting start. Okay, the Page of Wands, it's someone who is very excited and wants to get to know you, very passionate and fun, and maybe young new energy in love. Okay, this person could be younger than you, doesn't have to be. Or if they're older, they're just someone who's very, excited, excited to get to know you, excited to really, get the ball rolling with you. And it's going to insert some kind of warmth and excitement into your life, okay? Again, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but doesn't have to be. And Page of Wands is going to make you feel excited again about love. Maybe if you felt like you've given up on it, this person coming in is going to be a spark of excitement for you. Okay? And then the thing about this, right? And then we go to the Eight of Swords. The thing about this is always know that don't ever put yourself in a position where you feel trapped, okay? Where you feel trapped. Eight of Swords are about all like feeling trapped mentally. The thing I feel about this is that, if you don't get through with this process, this shadow work that needs to be done over here, you're going to feel trapped, or you're going to make, your next person feel trapped. But the thing is that I feel like it's more on your part. This is about mentally trapping yourself, because the things that you can always take off the blindfold, you can walk away, you're free to go. But the Eight of Swords is someone who kind of just restricts themselves, puts themselves in a box and feel like they cannot escape it, okay? Like kind of a victim mindset. So just know that, pile 2, don't put yourself in a victim mindset, okay? Know that you're not a victim, you are a survivor. All right, pile 2, it's all about the words that we use, the vocabulary that we use, right? You're not a victim, you are a survivor. And, and the thing is that, once you do your shadow work and once you get rid of this abandonment issues or abandonment fears that you have, this is going to disappear as well. And you can get this beautiful new love with this Page of Wands. All right, so now I'm going to throw the astrology dice to see what potential sign your next person is going to be in love. All right, let's find out. Okay, it's funny because this is Sagittarius, right? And Page of Wands, it is a fire sign. So, it could be a Sagittarius or another fire sign, which is Leo or Aries. All right, this is Sagittarius. Take what resonates. If it doesn't, it's fine too. So which month, you may meet them, or in how many months you will meet them, let's find out. We have 7. 7 is July, which is right now, right? July just started. And, or it could be 7 weeks, 7 months, or the month of July that you're going to come into contact with this person, this new Page of Wands, this young energy. But it's all about whether you want to grow something with this person, but maybe it's too soon to tell. And of course, place your boundaries with this person. Okay, set the pace of the relationship with this person. Don't let them come in with so much passion and just whisk you away. You need to learn from your past, set boundaries, okay, so that you don't find yourself in the same energy of the past. But you need this transformation first before you meet your Page of Wands. Now, let's go on to your Oracle deck, right? We have 3 cards that fell out for you. Okay, what did I say about victim? Okay, so pile 2, there's this victim thing that I feel is like your energy, okay? What do we have here? Prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. This is you, right? This is your energy. You need to not let yourself be a victim or victimizing others, okay, in a situation. So once you get over it, instead of playing the victim, becoming a survivor instead of a victim. Okay, let's see the person's energy. Oh, okay, goddess, and we have seeker. Okay, this I feel is your person, and goddess I think is your transition. From the victim, you are going to go into the goddess. Let me just put it this way then. So your death transformation is you going from the victim mindset to the goddess mindset. So if you look at goddess, what does it say, right? The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. So, if you look at it, she is just the epitome of feminine energy. And that is what you're going to be from this. Look at the way that she's sitting to this. She's just enjoying her feminine energy. She's enjoying her divine feminine, right? Her divine feminine energy. She's enjoying life. She's enjoying her freedom. She's enjoying her power. That is the transition that you need to make, pile 2, from victim to goddess. And be free. Just be free, okay? All you need to do right now is to just be free, because your person, right, is a seeker, and seeker is someone who finds, right? This person has a thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. This person seems like a traveler. All right, a person who travels a lot. Your next person might be a traveler, might be a very worldly person. He or she may be someone who likes to explore, likes to find out the truth about the world. Why are we here? And everything like that. They may be very introspective. And they will love, he will love your wisdom and the way you are, your sensuality. He's going to be really attracted to your body, your curves. If you have curves, if you don't have curves, whatever it is, he's going to like it. Okay, he or she is going to like it. And if you are a man, right, step into your godlike energy, because your person will definitely like your body and the way you are, your sensuality. It's going to appeal to them very much. And whatever you have to say, they're going to be enthralled by it. Like, wow, you're just so insightful, and I love the way you look at the world. They're going to be really, really, really attracted to you. Okay, so I'm quite excited for your next person. A lot of fire energy, a lot of thirst for knowledge. They're going to be really quite amazing. Okay, I'm going to pick two more. I'm going to pick 2 more oracle cards. I'm going to pick a card from the Angels Oracle card for you. All right, for your next relationship, your next connection in love. Right, pile 2. Okay, we have finance and career. So we have the card finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, this may just mean that, right now you are kind of focused on work and finances, and maybe you feel like, love is not my focus right now, or your person might be feeling that right now. Just know that, it's fine. It's fine to feel that, because you still have your shadow work to do, your transition from this to this, right? So, your finances and all that, while you're working through your shadow, you can focus on your career and build something up for yourself, okay? And always at the right timing, your seeker will come seek you, right? Find you, right? You can hide anywhere in the world. Your person that's meant to find you will find you, no matter how it takes, and no matter how long it takes, no matter the hurdles on the way. All right, so finance, get your finances in check, pile 2. Make sure that you're putting in your energy into yourself, your work, and getting, being very self-sufficient before you meet your next person. And another card I'm going to get is from the Wild Offering Oracle deck. Just a message for you. All right. Wow. True love and aging. Okay, interesting. 2 cards came out for you. True love. Let's see what it has to say. Okay, your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. Okay, this card basically tells you that you are your truest love. Okay, love does not come from outside. Again, I started the reading by saying that love does not come from outside, it comes from within. It comes from you. Once you learn to love yourself and not need someone outside to, to show you the love, then, you become this source of love that, and everyone would want to be around you. You attract many partners because you are true love, because you have learned to love yourself, because you have realized that you are the highest form of love. All right, pile 2. And then we have the card aging. I am one with unlimited love. Beyond all seeming restrictions of age, I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. Okay, the thing about it is, again, you are unlimited love. And even if you feel like maybe you've been aging, maybe you feel like, oh no, I'm getting older and I want to have kids, I want to get married by a certain age, but I'm getting older, and what if I can't find love? What if I'm not as attractive as I used to be? Just know that, we are beautiful. This body is temporary, right? Beauty is temporary. And at whatever age you are, there's going to be people that find you very attractive. You need to love yourself. You need to love your body. You need to love your face, anything, any part of you that you feel is aging, you need to love it. And then love will shine from within, and you'll look like the most youngest, most attractive person ever. And it's not even about looking young, it's just feeling that way. All right, so just know that you are very attractive. You're never too old to find your love. You're never too old to get married. All right, pile 2. Thank you for coming to this reading. I really appreciate it. If you would like a private or personal reading, please do contact me at the Tarot Daily on Instagram. And please do like and subscribe to this channel. It will really help me. You can leave a comment down below if this reading has resonated with you, pile 2. And I'll see you in my next reading. Thank you. Welcome to your reading, pile 3. Okay, for those who have picked this card, Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance, I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. So if you've picked her, she is the goddess in Hindu religion, right? She is the goddess of abundance, money and wealth, okay? So if you picked and you gravitate toward it, it means that, you are going to come into your new energy is going to be really abundant. You come from an abundant mindset. And I feel quite positive with this reading. Okay, I picked some tarot cards from the Soul Cards Tarot, and we're going to look at the past energy, and then we'll go on to the future. And I think you guys have the most tarot cards in all the 3 piles. So let's look at your past energy. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, the Page of Swords is quite an interesting past energy. I'm getting the vibe that you guys are kind of over, or almost out of whatever that kind of kept you in the past. You're someone who's quite, you've matured from whatever experiences you had, right? You matured, your energy has improved, from Page of Swords is a very young spy. You can call her a spy, okay? So maybe you guys have really just kind of got out of that young energy, and you learned so much about love. The Page of Swords, right, it's a very young energy. So I feel like you guys have learned from all your past mistakes in love, and you're just ready to go to the next one. There's not much, there's not much overwhelming sense of pain and all that in your current energy right now, because I feel like you've decided like to leave everything behind. Okay, but she's a spy as well. So the Page of Swords is a little spy. She may, you may still be looking at a few people's Instagram accounts, or Facebook accounts, or their social media, right? There's this sense of you spying on someone, or there's someone out there in your past, from your past, is spying on your social media and trying to figure out if you're single, if you're ready to date again and stuff like that. There's someone that could be a spy from the past that's trying to come back and spy on you. It could just be a friend. It could be a childhood friend. It Could be someone that you went to school with or something like that. Okay, so that person is kind of spying on you, or you may have been spying on someone like that. Okay. Yeah, so let's find out more about this person. Later on, I'll be rolling the astrology dice and the number dice to find out exactly what sign this person may be, or when you will meet them, which month, how many days, how many weeks, how many months, right? We're gonna find all of that. So first, starting out, we have the beautiful Empress. Okay, we have the beautiful Empress energy. Empress is, I feel like it's your energy. Okay, pile 3, you're stepping into this beautiful Empress energy. Empress is that energy of, just like having kids and being ready for marriage, being ready to settle down. You're an independent woman, right? She is the divine feminine in the tarot deck. So that is your energy, that's the energy that you're embodying, this Empress energy. And I feel like, you're almost ready. I feel like you've done your shadow work. You've done, you've grown up. There's this maturity that I see from Page of Swords to the Empress. You've done everything that needs to be done. You've learned from your past. Your negative cycles, you've already broken all of them. You've gone through your tower moment and you are ready for love, right? You're ready for your next step because you are in this beautiful energy. You know how to receive. Empress energy is all about sitting down and receiving. Your divine feminine receives, and the masculine, goes after his feminine. The masculine chases and pursues, and his feminine just receives the love. It could be a man or a woman, doesn't matter in tarot. Okay, and next we have the King of Cups. So I feel like the person that you're attracting, he's going to be a great counterpart for you. Even though the Empress counterpart is the Emperor, the King of Cups describes this very mature man. He's emotionally mature, okay? If it's a man, a woman, take what resonates. This person that's coming in your life next is going emotional intelligence. That's what he has, okay? And, he might be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But, this person will know how to express themselves in a way that doesn't overwhelm you, okay? Someone who's emotionally immature might get in their feelings and get it all, like give you so much anxiety when they're expressing themselves because of too much emotions. But this person, he's very good with his emotions. He knows when to emote, when to read it back in, when to express and when not to. And this person's going to be really calming. It's going to have a very calming effect on you and your psyche. All right, he's going to go well with your Empress energy. He's like you guys make a beautiful story together. He's going to be a great father if that's what you want. This person is, marriage material. He's the man, and everyone would want to marry, right? He's going to be romantic. He's going to know how to treat a woman right. He's going to know how to, show that he loves you with actions, shows that he loves you with emotions, maybe poetry, maybe songs. Like he's very good with that. He's good with, emotions. He's good with reeling you in with all his love. Okay, very intense and very passionate, but of course not too intense. It's going to be the right amount for you. And I'm quite excited. This is a beautiful reading compared to pile 1 and pile 2. Pile 3, you're ready and you're set and you're waiting for that person to come in, your forever person. And next, let's see what we have. Okay, we have the Moon. Right, the Moon card is all about secrets, intuition. Okay, the thing is that pile 3, I have this strong sense. Your King of Cups, maybe on your social media, maybe someone you already know. Okay, not necessarily not an ex perhaps, but someone you know, maybe a friend of a friend, or on your social media. He's been spying on you, and the thing is that he likes you so much, but he has not revealed it to you. Okay, he's watching you from afar. He's assessing you. He's looking at you thinking, will we be a good match? Is this the one for me? He's kind of just admiring you from afar, looking at how you're just glowing in your Empress energy. And he's just, thinking, when do I make my first move? But maybe he's trying to make it seem like he's not quite interested, or he's not thinking about you all the time. But the moon shows me that, he's keeping his feelings a secret, but he's all about you, right? He's looking at you, he's wanting you, but he's not letting you know yet. Even this, he may be spying on your social media a lot. He may be spying on, whatever you do, and whoever you hang out with, are you going out with other people? He may just be kind of looking at it, thinking, when should he make his first move? Are you ready for him? That kind of thing. Okay, so it's quite cute. It's quite cute that he's keeping it a secret. And also, it may be someone that you may not know everything about him. Okay, how he presents himself on social media may be quite different from how he actually is. And he's the kind of person where you need to sit in front of him and spend time, hours and minutes with him before you actually know what kind of person he is. He's not what meets the eye, basically. That's what I'm saying. He's not an open book and what meets the eye. He's someone you really need to get to know in order to fall deeply in love with. And of course, your love is going to be really deep. Okay, there's no doubt about that. We have cups. Cups is water energy, is very deep. You're not going to get shallow love. You're not going to get someone who just wants you for your appearance. You're not going to get that. You're going to get someone who really, truly, deeply loves you in all aspects of who you are as a person. The moon is also Pisces energy. Interesting. There's a lot of water here. Okay. King of Cups, I told you, was water signs, and then the moon is Pisces, so he could be a Pisces. Take what resonates, all right? He or she could be a Pisces. Take what resonates. So, this person is going to love you really a lot, but they're not going to let you know at all. And then, okay, yes, so the moon comes with the Lovers. So, the thing is that the Lovers is Gemini's energy is represented here. They're going to really spoil you, pile 3. Your person is going to be someone that really, wants to do everything that you would like them to do, everything that you would want in a partner. Okay, they're going to really spoil you rotten, They're going to be really... So pile 3, okay, sorry, my camera died just now. So we were talking about this person being your divine counterpart, all right? The Lover's energy, everything that you've wanted in a relationship, that is, this person right here, okay? So you feel really connected and very, well, like you understand each other, okay? That's how you guys are going to feel in this new relationship. So we're going to throw the dice, and we're going to throw, to see what astrological sign this person may be. Okay, let's find out. Of course, take what resonates, all right? Oh, wow, Scorpio. Okay, we have Scorpio's energy. And what is interesting, there's a lot of water. You realize King of Cups, water sign, Pisces energy, and now we have Scorpio energy. Okay, your person is definitely a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Take what resonates. When are they going to come into your life? We can get the month, or in how many weeks or months. Okay, we have 11. Okay, so it's actually Scorpio season. 11 is November. So you may get in touch with them in November, or in 11 days, 11 weeks, 11 months. Okay, so I'm kind of really feeling it's November. Okay, you will be in contact with them, or talk to them in November, or see them in November. And now we're going to go into your oracle cards. All right, for your oracle card, we have the Networker. So it says, enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. So your person may be someone who's very good with people. Okay, they may be a people person. They may be able to really work. They may not necessarily be a people person, but they're very good at communicating, making friends, and their friends probably are very fond of them. They're able to really, go to social events and really be very charming at social events, and just very very charismatic. People might find them very charismatic, very attractive, very fun to be around. Their friends are probably their fans. Really, really, really nice energy that you have for your person, the Networker. I'm going to pull 2 more oracle decks for you right here. We have from the Wild Offering Oracle. Okay, we're going to get a message for you from the universe. Let's see what we have. Pile 3. Okay, I'm just gonna take this. Okay, being enough, and we have the cards ambition. So in being enough, okay, let's look at what being enough is all about. The inner heart says you are enough, nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change, no need to grow more deserving. Yes, you, right? You are enough. Okay, you are love. So, as once you embody this energy, this empress of energy of realizing that you alone are love and you are enough, that's when you pull this King of Cups into your life. All right, pile 3, right? And we have ambition, okay? May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond my mind's imagining, right? Please use me for the highest good. So just surrender to the divine. Let the universe guide you to your person. Don't control everything that you wish for and all that, right? Leave it. Make the wish and release it into the universe, and the universe will find a way to give you what is truly yours and what you deserve. Okay, I'm going to pick another card from the Romance Angel deck. Okay, for you. Oh, okay, there's too many. Let me just get one. All right, one card. All right, this wants to come up. Finances and career seems to want to come up. Okay, so ambition, finances, and career. You may meet this person at work. All right, you may meet them, or you may have gotten to know them at work, or you may meet them at work. Okay, 11 can also mean in the past, right? November, you may have met this person in the past, in November. And networker, ambition, and finances and career shows me that this person might be someone who's been watching you at work. Okay, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, of course, be the independent person that you are, making your own coin, getting your own coin, living a very fulfilling, self-fulfilling life, and not needing anyone that you need to rely on for money, right? And this person will just come along. And so many cards of career. So there's a high chance that you may meet them at work, or your workplace area, or somewhere around work, or maybe when you have to go for social gatherings at work, and then that's where you meet them. It could be that, okay? Or social media even, because networking and all that goes in tie with social media. All right, I hope you really enjoyed this reading, pile 3. If you would like a private reading, please reach out to me at the Tarot Daily on Instagram. Please like and subscribe to this channel. It will really help me a lot. And leave a comment if this reading resonated with you. And I will see you in my next reading. Thank you.